Hi to everyone, this is Through the Dark and welcome back to FreeSpace to Derelict. Now we have to stop this Shivan
8
thing.
days ago, the Shivans disappeared from the Tau Sigma system, with no sign of where they went. Somehow, the SD Narlothotep summoned a device similar to the ancient Knossos portal discovered in Gamma Draconis, with which they then stabilized a previously unknown jump node. In an instant, more than 20 capital ships suddenly vanished, with only this new mysterious subspace corridor in their wake. GTVA forces from the 8th Vasudan Battle Group formed a heavily armed defensive perimeter around the new node, while science vessels sought to explore its final destination. The answer came unexpectedly from a distress call received by a search and rescue vessel in the Sirius system. A Syrian civilian rescue team had been sent to investigate a transmission loss from a mining operation in one of the star system's asteroid belts. Just before their own communication system went dead, the rescue team signaled that they had encountered a Shivan deep-range patrol. Shortly thereafter, probes confirmed that the Shivans had opened up a previously unstable jump corridor between Tau Sigma and Sirius. The Shivans, it appears, have infiltrated deep into GTVA-populated systems. All available forces are moving to defend the populated worlds in that system. At this moment, long-range patrols from the 8th have entered Sirius, from the newly formed jump node, pursuing the Shivan advance. What the Shivans are after at this point is unclear. Their pattern of movement appears different from their previous engagements, where they have made strikes against populated areas or established supply lines. However, GTVA Command is not taking any chances, evacuating civilian targets perceived to be at risk, and drawing the Shivans away from these vulnerable targets.
Okay, so in the Great War they were strict against populated areas, established supply lines, because they were in, but now this time
Given
they...
your experience and proven record against the Shivans and Tau Sigma, you and other pilots from the 212 Silver Scythes have been assigned for active duty in pursuing the Narlothotep. You will rendezvous with the 8th Vasudan Battle Group flagship, GVD Kefrem, and the Terran destroyer GTD Ignatius, where you will be assigned your first mission.
Okay.
The GVD Kefrem and ships from the 8th Vasudan Battle Group arrived in Sirius some 6 hours ago. The Kefrem came through the newly stabilized jump node in Tau Sigma, following her own long-range patrols. Apparently, this node was mapped many years ago, but was too unstable for even small probes to use. After conducting extensive operations in Tau Sigma, as well as the recent patrols in Sirius, the Vasudan destroyer is in need of fresh supplies. Prior to making its rendezvous with the GTD Ignatius, the Kefrem will be taking on supplies and a new wing of fighters from the GVD Nechtbet. Once these are secured, the Kefrem will then join the Ignatius in searching for the main Shivan fleet. We have to play this carefully, as a direct, unprepared confrontation with the SD Narlothotep, or even the SD Thon or SD Azathoth, could prove disastrous. Your task is to provide initial contact with the Kefrem while she takes on supplies from the Nechtbet. Once there, help patrol the area during the docking procedure. Delta Wing will then join you for your return to the Ignatius rendezvous point. We do not expect any hostile encounters, but keep your guard up. Good luck, and see you when you return with the Kefrem.
Okay.
This is Alpha Wing, reporting as ordered.
Welcome, Alpha. We are expecting the GVD Nechtbet momentarily for our resupply. Launching Delta Wing.
Another hot ship suit.
Nechtbet now on station. Kefrem, stand by to receive our supply convoys.
Affirmative, Nechtbet. Standing by.
Wow, the Nechtbet. I never thought I'd actually see her up close.
Yeah, bit of a star in their own right. Did they ever find enough duct tape for her engine?
Hell yeah, after she single-handedly took down a Ravana-class destroyer during the last invasion, despite having a malfunctioning power plant, they're taking good care of her. She's had a gifted career.
Yeah, but did the pilots that flew to fence for her ever get any credit? I don't think so.
Feeling a bit better, Becky?
Oh, shut up.
So much for our free ride. I'm picking up incoming hostiles. Looks like the sheep was doing stuff.
Okay, let's get this mission done first. So basically they jump from Tau Sigma to Sirius.
Alpha, I'm leading incoming fighters. No sign of any bombers yet.
Probably just a scouting party. Let's try to keep them away from the resupply ships.
Alpha, keep engaging those TV fighters. Make sure you let some of them escape.
Say again, Command. You want to let some of them go?
Affirmative, Alpha. There's no time to explain.
Of course, that makes sense.
Okay, Command. They're gone. Do you mind explaining what the
Oh.
hell you were doing?
In a moment, Alpha 2. Kefrem, did you get a vector?
Affirmative, Command. Transmitting our coordinate readings now.
Got it, Kefrem. Moving to stage 2 of the operation. Alpha, you're not out of it yet. Rearm if you have to, then engage your jump drive. We will brief you while in transit.
Okay, let's jump to the fleet itself.
Pilots, we have an opportunity here that would be foolish to pass up. By letting a few Sheevan fighters escape from the engagement at the Kefrem Nekthet rendezvous point, we have a directional vector of their point of origin. At roughly the same time, one of our other patrols just signaled that they have spotted a group of hostile fighters in a debris cloud and are moving to intercept. Alpha, you and Delta Wing are to reinforce Beta Wing as they engage these fighters. However, you must let some of them escape in order for us to track them back to their source. Consider yourself a shepherd, pilot. Send these sheep home. Once the Sheevans break off, you will immediately follow them back to their source. We will brief you on the next stage then. Happy hunting.
There they are. Beta Wing, this is Alpha and Delta Wings. Moving to assist.
Glad you finally made it to the party. It seems that we're getting a bit close to the nest.
Any sign of where they're coming from, Beta?
Not yet. This asteroid field is blocking any clear trace of a guidance transmission. We'd be better off following them.
Okay, let's get at it. See if we can throw that wire out of the asteroid to get them home.
So we try to trace them back.
Damn, those sign of them retreating yet. I'm getting some incoming bombers.
There's your cue, pilot. Those bombers will give us the lead we're looking for. Destroy the fighter cover. When the bombers can flee back to the rallying point.
Don't be disrespectful, Command. Those bombers are carrying EMP weapons. How are we going to see where they're going?
Just don't get hit, Alpha. We'll do our best. Keep at it, everyone.
Oh, okay, we got it. The Shivens seem to be sacrificing themselves, actually. To destroy all of them. Okay, I need a support ship here. Okay, get the hell out of here.
Okay, that's it, Alpha. You've chased them off. Lock onto their jump signature and follow them to their source.
Manipulating your data now and engaging.
Doing that. Okay.
Excellent work in sending those Shivan bombers packing, pilot. However, your mission isn't over yet. The bulk of the Shivan signals appear to be coming from a low orbit near one of Sirius's large gas giants. They have been using the atmosphere to hide their fleet, and no doubt to refuel. Beyond the signal triangulation, we have little more information than what we already have. Your task is to get yourself within 200 meters of any cruiser that you find, and give us the precise coordinates and heading of that vessel. We realize that this will be a tricky prospect, given that your ships have already seen heavy combat, and cruisers carry anti-fighter systems. However, keep the fighters off your tail and keep moving, and we will take care of the rest. Additionally, break off the operation immediately if there is any sign of a corvette or destroyer.
We're in, command. Several Shivan governor ships directly ahead.
Good, Alpha. Target them and get a count. We want to know how many we're dealing with.
Looks like we have 3 cruisers, 2 Canes and a Lilith.
A Lilith? Okay, Alpha. We need you to relay direct coordinates to us. Get within 200 meters of each of those cruisers, and we'll take it from there.
Damn, we're coming in hot. Watch that cover fire.
200 meters. Working on it.
Okay, got the coordinates. You're spinning now. If you're going to do something, do it fast.
Stand by. The Ignatius is on its way. They're not pulling any punches, are they?
That's not the problem. That beam cannon is off. Now we're going to pick up a large hole in the Ignatius. Alpha Leader, do what you can to take it out.
Okay, we need to destroy the Zots. Okay, anti-fighter beam.
Ignatius, you fly-beam might want to get out of the way.
Swap it. Swap it. Hey, listen, buddy. Not on such a long time.
Go is down. That's one cruiser down.
Okay, I need some help to dig down. Okay, this is hard.
Take them out, drop right. Excellent. You got it, people.
Okay, we need to destroy it before. Okay.
Excellent work, people. That's it. All the cruisers are destroyed. Ignatius, return to base. Alpha, clean up any remaining fighters and get out of there. Don't linger too long. It looks like the Avatar has noticed you.
Good idea. Don't stick around for long. I'm picking up the other thoughts at long range.
Okay, so I'm tempted to take down all of them. Oh. Okay, then not. Okay, this sucks. Do not escape. Let's get the hell out of here. Got it.
This was a very risky mission, pilot. As you can see, even a small group of Sheevan cruisers can be an extreme danger to our forces.
Be a
When you
threat.
identified the Zoth as being a Lilith-class cruiser, we elected to send in the Ignatius to hit the group as hard as we could. Congratulations, pilot. The SC Zoth, SC Bakrug, and SC Migo were all destroyed in this risky strike. As you can see, even the firepower of Sheevan cruisers is never to be underestimated. Without your assistance, the Zoth may have been able to outflank the Ignatius. This was an opportunity that we may not see again. Command informs me that the Sheevans have now come out of hiding in the system and are gathering for a strike. The GVD Nekhbet is supervising the defense of the inner colony worlds, while our forces will be tracking the Sheevan fleet's movements and responding accordingly. Consider yourself warned. Report to the showers, pilot. You've earned your break.
Sorry for that. Okay, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Yes, BFF can take down a destroyer really easily.